Abe, where are you?
Can't figure out this piece of shit website.
Did you get the code?
No, I didn't get the fucking code, you stupid ass cunt.
Check your email.
Yeah, I'm checking my email. What do you think I'm doing, idiot?
All right, I'll send it again.
Okay. Still nothing. All right, hold on, I need to call tech support or something.
Such an idiot. I hate him so much. Hi, Tiffany? Yeah, I was just calling and checking in. It's Walter. Yeah, we went out a little bit ago. Months, really? Has it been that long? Well, I was just wondering if you wanted to schedule a second date. I really enjoyed our time. No, I didn't lie. That was still a picture of me. No, 20 years is nothing. I'm still me. No, I don't care that you're on the younger side. Come, baby, please. I'm sorry. Hello? Hello? Bitch. Oh, thank God. What took you so long? You're muted. It's the microphone icon. Bottom of the screen. Open your eyes. Open your eyes.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, it's about time.
Shut up. Sorry I'm late. Your emails go straight to spam. All right. Let's get this show on the road. Hello, and welcome to a very special episode of Reasonable Men. I'm your host, Abe Whitman, joined today by my dear friend, Walter Davis.
Host? I thought you said we were co-hosts now.
Sorry, I ran the numbers, and I'm just way more popular.
That's not what we agreed to.
Yeah, well, I'll break our other agreement saying I won't come down to your house and beat you a pulp right now if you don't drop the issue, all right?
Fine.
Yeah. Yeah, glad to see that even without Marty, we still struggle to remain on topic. Speaking of topics, tonight's episode is, of course, about the coronavirus. We here, Reasonable Men, have been at the forefront of the fight against the virus since the beginning. We have always vocalized our support for public safety measures and even warned you about the disease before the mainstream media did.
Absolutely. I don't think anyone could argue with that.
So, Walter, how have you been for the past few months?
Well, I've been pretty bad, actually. Real lonely, with everything going on with Fiona.
Right. I mean, I don't have that issue because I'm great with women, but... Yeah.
So I take it you're doing well?
Look, I won't lie, it's been tough not being able to leave my house for the past few months.
You're allowed to leave now. The stay-at-home order ended.
Yeah, and? You expect me to wear a mask in public? That shit's right out of the Nazi Germany playbook.
You really haven't left your house at all during the pandemic?
Not once. If I need food, I have my brother pick some food up for me. Instead, he's driving me up the fucking wall acting like a complete fucking retard. He's seriously addicted to a fucking vape pen. He's always blowing his bitch fumes all over the place. I can't wait to kick him to the curb!
Why does a rich man such as yourself still live with your brother?
He lives with me. There's a difference.
Well, I would be careful around those vape fumes.
Sure.
I don't mind telling you this because we're not married anymore, but Fiona actually got herpes from inhaling the vapor from those jewels.
Walter, are you telling me you have herpes?
No. No, this was in the last year of our marriage. It was a real shock to all of us.
It's a real shock to me.
I wouldn't be surprised if this whole coronavirus was a byproduct of vaping.
I wouldn't be surprised if you were a byproduct of a failed abortion. Shut the fuck up! Nobody wants to hear your stupid conspiracy theories. I hope you just fuck.
Hello, and welcome to another exciting episode of Reasonable Men. I'm your host, Marty McDonald, joined as always by my good friends Abe Whitman and Walter Davis.
Marty, what the fuck?
On tonight's episode, we explore the ongoing pandemic through the eyes of local families. But first, how are you guys both holding up?
I'm doing well, Marty.
Marty, how did you manage to show up 5 minutes after the show started and still manage to ask the same fucking question? You don't work here anymore, remember, you stupid bitch?
Sounds like you're doing pretty well, Abe.
Do you understand what I'm saying, you rapacious smut stain? You don't work here anymore. You're done. I fired you.
Well, Abe, I don't recall that, and even if I did, I don't understand the logistics of a subordinate firing a superior. Well, let's give him some time to work through whatever he's dealing with.
Yeah, it's been a real drag today. How have you been, Marty?
I've been good. Although my wife and I both got laid off, and Marvin, he's struggling with potty training.
Isn't he 5?
No, he's 6. I think he's 6 now. Oh.
Yeah. Marty, you're our guest today. Our guest. So hey, guest, what are your tips for staying sane during this time?
I'm the host. I'll ask the questions. Abe, what are your tips for staying sane during this troubling time?
Fuck you! Do you know why we stopped shooting? Huh, Marty? It's because we're looking for your replacement, you slack-jawed moron. That's right. You're being replaced and nobody's going to fucking notice because nobody fucking likes you.
That's not true.
It is fucking true. Alright? Ask anyone. Fuck, ask Walter. Ask anything. You're like a handicapped chimpanzee like your nephew Jerry likes you more than me.
Abraham, I have let you get away with a lot on this show.
Hey, you don't let me get away with anything. I run this show.
Shut up! As I was saying, I let you get away with a lot in this program, but you, my friend, have crossed the line this time. You think you can get away with calling my beloved nephew a handicapped chimpanzee on television?
I do, and I did.
Guys, I feel like we're getting a little off topic here.
Who's talking to Walter? You'll know it's okay to talk when I shove my fist so far up your ass that you'll be my elderly meat puppet. All right? Marty, hey, Marty, you want to put your big boy, go put on your big boy pants like an adult? Fine, let me lay it out for you, huh? You listening? Yeah, nice shorts. I hate you. I hate you. I know it's not my most creative insult, Marty, but let that sink in for a moment. I've known you for 5 years. And you know what? I never liked you. Never. All right? It was all a ruse. It's all the barbecues, parties, the Reasonable Men episodes. The truth is, I never saw you as a friend. Never. I just wanted to fuck your sister. And you know what? I'm no closer now than I was then.
Ooh. What? Sorry, my computer was muted. I missed it. Well, now that you've gotten that out of your system, I took the liberty of having Jerry post our Zoom link on a few internet message boards, so we're open for questions now. Any question. Hello, ma'am. Can you hear us?
Oh my God.
Hang on. Hello?
Mind. Is in my fucking mind. Marty, is this how you get my sanity? It's not working.
I can't hear them at all.
Oh, I kind of heard her that time.
Like, you know, fucking take the cotton out of your ears and start talking.
You know, a funny thing happened at the supermarket yesterday. I watched this woman walk by me with 3 big tubs of cheese balls, and she was going to throw them out because they had expired.
Uh-huh.
I said, lady, those things don't expire. There's so much chemicals inside them. So I said, oh, I'll take them as long as you don't charge me for it. So I got 3 big bins of cheese balls. I'll bring them next time we're in person.
Awesome.
Fine. Do it. Just do it. Just do it.
Hello, miss.
Hello, ma'am.
Why?
Well, I must say that I have affinity for all of the hosts of this wonderful show. I especially like the one who speaks his mind and has the passion and the energy and the delightful command of the English language. But then there's also Walter, who just keeps the peace. And I guess if I had to choose one,
Me, baby.
I think I must choose Walter.
What?
I'm sorry, Abe.
Well, thank you, Miss Denny. I appreciate that.
Thank you for calling in, ma'am.
That would be co-host Walter Davis.
Yeah.
Man.
Cool.
Oh, I think we have another caller on the line.
Yes, sir.
God help us.
Good evening, sir. Welcome to Reasonable Men.
Can you hear me?
We
Yeah,
can,
wow, it's actually working faster than fucking 2 years like the other lady you did. Big
Is that
Okay.
Mr. Clean?
Yeah, really funny. Really funny. Yeah, I got it all.
is that a photo of your wife or girlfriend in the back? Oh, sorry. Do you have a question or comment?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
don't be
you want me
shy.
to? Yeah,
we don't want to just know if you have one. We want to actually hear it.
well, then you should probably qualify the question of the question being the question. When it comes to the coronavirus, I just want to state that I'm against it. And I saw a documentary the other night, and I think it could all be traced back. I don't know if you guys saw this documentary. You familiar with the Transformers, the big robots?
Like the Autobots and Decepticons.
It's on it's on the television. Because everything happened after the Transformers, and I think they're responsible for coronavirus.
Is that the robots in disguise?
Yeah, but they're not in disguise because they're robots.
Walk me through this one. How does this happen?
Well, where did the virus come from?
I thought it was China.
Yeah. Okay. Yes. And the Transformers, before it was a movie, it was a cartoon that had a line of toys. Where are the toys made?
China.
I think I've proven my point.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Oh. Now, Marvin and I watch Transformers on a regular basis. He's 6 years old now, and
he knows.
I don't know. He's never mentioned Corona.
So you might be infected.
No, we're good. We got tested last week just as a precaution, and we found out that when you get tested, they stick a swab up each nostril. So what we've discovered is now The only way you can catch it, as far as I know, is through the nasal passages. So feel free to do whatever you like with your mouth.
If you put a transformer up your nose, will that make it
Come on.
possible to get the coronavirus?
Come on, Abe. Let's be reasonable.
I'm trying, man. I haven't.
No, not now. Marvin, no. I'll get you on the toilet in a little bit. Just go try yourself, buddy. If you can't, just go on the floor. Don't worry about it. Yes.
Microphone or something or whatever when you're gonna do that shit, all right?
Let me just point out that
Isn't Marvin toilet trained yet?
No, I mean he's advanced in some areas, but he's just got a little issue right now. So we're working through it.
He's not still breastfeeding, is he?
Come on, don't be ridiculous. It's been like at least 3 months since he stopped. So.
Yeah, Marty, I think you were close to 7 when you stopped as well.
Well, we had this, but then you pointed out to me that, everyone's different and I had to accept my needs as I needed them. But I know you had mentioned that you had a similar experience and you were in what, almost junior high school or, no.
I've always enjoyed.
By the way, Walter, we bought a new.
A little nourishment from the teat.
By the way, Walter, we bought a new bird feeder. We've identified 18 different birds here in the backyard.
18 new birds.
18. They all have wings, though. All right, you know what I mean? So, the bird watching, quote unquote, here is of the aviary type.
What kinds of bids?
Excuse me?
What kinds of birds?
Rose-breasted grosbeak, red-headed woodpecker, tufted titmouse. It's a real bird.
Yeah.
The name's a little odd. Cardinal, chickadee, yellowfinch, redfinch,
nuthatch.
I'm sorry?
Nuthatch?
No nuthatches, but lots of tufted titmouse. So.
How about a downy woodpecker?
No, just the red-headed.
Pileated woodpecker?
No.
How about a towhee? Evening grosbeak?
Rose-breasted grosbeak.
How about an evening grosbeak?
No evenings. No.
Abe, okay.
Is
How about
Abe okay?
how
He
about
looks a
gold?
little pale.
How about a goldfinch?
Yes, American gold.
A shot of this stuff. Tastes like shit.
Is that iced tea?
Speaking of shit, how's Marvin doing?
I haven't heard from him for 3 or 4 minutes, so I'm good for now. We'll find out, though. Could be ugly. Abe, is that iced tea?
What are you drinking?
it's
Floor
iced.
polish?
It's iced tea. It's iced
So-
tea and floor polish.
So since we have a couple of listeners on the line, maybe we can put a question to Matthew. What do you think about the Shrewsbury Public School going back to school in the fall? I mean,
I don't
are they
know.
just a bunch of wimps? It's this disease. It's not going to kill kids. I think they should go back to school. I'm tired of seeing them in the yard having fun all summer.
Yeah, that's a good reason to send them back to school. They should send them to work camps. Like, if they don't go to school, give them a choice: go to school or clean the parks. That'll get them back in school.
You should get them working.
Kids should be cleaning the highways.
Well, that's a good point. Get some work crews going. I mean, give them some field experience, right?
Literally, put them in fields, have them like harvest corn and stuff.
But I'm kind of tired of these teachers that keep talking about how the virus is going to make teaching difficult. I mean, all you gotta do is tell kids just don't touch each other and they'll listen. Are you okay? I can't even see if those pupils are dilating or not.
Yeah, I'm great. I don't even know what you're talking about. I've been here the whole time.
I think you need to get a little floby on that hair, though.
My hair's fine. Walter.
At least it's a normal color.
Right.
I see. I see.
Do you own any hats?
That's the other. Yeah. Full drunken mistake months ago. Still bringing it up. Haha. Funny joke. Real good.
Yeah.
Yep. We're gonna wrap it up. We're gonna wrap this up because this has been a great episode. I think we made a lot of progress.
Why are you still living with your brother?
Who asked? You?
Inquiring minds want to know.
Fuck 'em.
That's a
This
lot.
has been Reasonable Men. It's been a great episode. We've had a great time. Thank you to our guests. Fucking, I don't even remember at this point. They were great.
You know, as co-host, I should do the goodbye.
Well, it's the only thing you need to do as a co-host is shove a fist in your mouth and die. This has been Reasonable Men.
Once you, if you're both done, we can get to the final goodbye from.
The final goodbye from you. Yeah, no. Because you're not going to be back next time. You're not going to be back next episode. You're not coming back.
This has been another exciting episode of Reasonable Men.
Catherine will get you in here too.
Join us next time when we discover the cure, hopefully, for the coronavirus.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you, Catherine. Thank you, Matthew.
Oh, you're welcome. Anytime.
Thank you.